Hey guys, Gear Guy here with another product review for you. Today we're going to be taking a look at the E-Syb E4 charger. This video is basically going to be serve two purposes. One is going to be an unboxing of it. I haven't taken it out of the packaging or anything yet. Haven't even looked at it, so we're going to unbox it together, as well as the latter part of this video is going to be a review and testing of the product, so make sure you stick around. Alright, again, this is the E-Syb E4 charger, and I just want to say real quick, thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Definitely appreciate it. So we'll go ahead and jump right in. Like I said, this is going to be both an unboxing and a review, so we'll go ahead and unbox it first. So just want to show you the packaging. Here's the front, back, just kind of tells you about some of the features, and then specs there. And then there's a little diagram of the charger. QR code, I'm assuming, to use for the app. I'm hoping that it gives you the name of the application to download as well, because we don't all have QR code scanners installed on our phones, and to be completely honest with you, it's kind of a pain in the butt to have to download one just to get a certain application. So we'll see and figure that out once we get inside. So more features, and then this is just kind of a look at the batteries that it's gonna work with. So I'm familiar with 18650s, CR123s, and then of course the common double and triple A's. The rest of them I've got no clue about, so if you're looking for any of those other battery types in this video, you're not going to get it. So we'll go ahead and open this guy up, set that aside. Alright, so a couple of little silicone battery cases, I'm guessing, for 18650s. I have never seen a battery case like this before. Pretty interesting. We'll set those aside and look at them here in just a little bit. Here is obviously our plug-in. Set that aside. And then of course the charging unit itself. Really cool little sticker. I don't know why that guy just looks freaking cool, but cool sticker. Warranty info. And then of course your instruction manual. One thing I can say kind of right off the bat, this instruction manual seems really nice. The paper that it's printed on is kind of like cardstock, so pretty cool instruction manual. Won't bore you with that right now. Let's go ahead and take a look at the charger itself. There you go. You can see it is 4 slots. Then up here at the top you see you've got a USB port as well as your charger input. There you go. That's pretty much it. So what I'm going to do, guys, is cut the video, and I'm going to study the instruction manual, test this thing out, and I'll be back with the review portion, so stick around. Alright guys, so we are back. Kind of studied this thing, and pretty neat features that it's got. So before we dive into that, I just want to show you real quick. I've got a few batteries here with me. 2 18650s, 2 CR123s, or RCR123s I should say, and these 18650s go in these little silicone sleeves perfectly. So kind of like I expected. I've never seen a battery case like this, but it's actually pretty cool. It's a lot lighter than cases like this that we get a lot of times. It's a lot lighter weight, and obviously a lot less bulky if you only want to carry one backup. And then it's got this little area here if you wanted to use a carabiner or some other kind of attachment method or something. So pretty cool that it comes with two of these. They're pretty neat. I've never seen them before, but pretty cool. So the instructions getting to this itself says to go ahead and plug it in without batteries installed so that it can self-test. So that's what we'll do real quick. Wait and let it do its thing. There we go. You can see they all say null, nothing's installed. So a couple things I want to comment on really quick. One thing that I really like is you can see these rubber feet in each corner. That's going to help hold it in place on the desk or wherever you're putting this thing. It's going to keep it in place so it's not sliding around. So if you guys saw my E-Syb S6 review, it doesn't have anything like that, so this definitely has the advantage there. I love that. So also another thing is this charger is specific to this device itself. So when you're traveling, if you're taking this unit with you to keep your your EDC light batteries charged, you're gonna have to bring an extra cable. Personally, I don't like that. I wish that it was maybe a mini or micro USB, something that I'm keeping with me anyways, or at least include some kind of way to carry it all together. That way you don't lose the charger. To me, that's kind of a pain. However, some of you guys, it may not even phase you, but I want to point it out anyways. So on the screen here, got a little screen protector, so go ahead and pull that guy off real quick. Alright, and of course it does have 4 bays. Your 2 on the ends here, you can kind of see the inscription, are 2 amp, and the center 2 are 1. And then of course, positive face up, your negative side of your battery down. So let's go ahead and throw some batteries in there. I want to show you also, I was able to get the application downloaded. However, had to use the QR code. Like I said before, I personally don't like that because I don't ever use a QR scanner. So that was kind of a pain in the butt to me. So here is the application, and we'll press the Bluetooth button and the Bluetooth button on there. And you can see it says we are connected. So what I'm going to do is start putting batteries in there, and there is a little bit of a delay, but you will start to see it pop up on the phone screen. Try to see if I can get out of this glare so you can see on here. So and as you just saw, there's some delay to it, and then of course you've got your LCD screen up on top there that shows you everything as well. Alright, I want to go ahead and offer this up as a disclaimer of sorts. I am by no means an electrician. I don't understand electricity tremendously well. So when we talk about volts and current and all that stuff, it's essentially Greek to me, so forgive me guys if I do get anything wrong. I'm obviously a bit of a newbie when it comes to that. So I want to show you one thing real quick, and that's why it made me mention that. Also down here at the bottom you can see you've got a switch to turn on the backlight on the display on the unit itself. So we can turn it back off. So as you can see, you can click on any of the 4 and it just kind of shows you the capacity, the rate, and everything. And this is where I say I'm not an electrician. I don't know that this is good for the batteries, but you can adjust the current over here. For example, if I wanted to switch it to 2 amps, let's try to do that real quick. Well, it says setting success, and the charge status is going way up, so I don't know if the app is a little bit buggy or what, which it kind of seems as though it is. So I don't know if it's a good idea to adjust the current or anything there, because I don't want to obviously burn up the batteries or anything like that. It is a smart charger, so of course it's going to essentially select what's best for that particular battery. So that's why, again, I say it's probably not the best idea to go in here and start messing with all those settings. But there again, if you know more about it than I do and it's not going to hurt the batteries, by all means, I guess go right ahead. So let's click on another one and see what it does if we try to switch. Try to switch to 1 amp. That said setting fail. So that's pretty much it, guys. It is pretty cool that you can monitor everything from your phone here. However, I don't really think this app is absolutely necessary. Just to be completely honest with you, I think that you can do just fine without it. And obviously, as you just kind of saw, it does seem to be a little bit buggy, so I'm not really too much of a fan of the application, but the charger itself, I don't have any complaints about. It works really well and shows you what it's doing, and I think it's a great unit. So again, other than the application, great product, guys, from what I can tell. And if you're watching this, whether on YouTube or Amazon, and you're thinking about picking it up, go ahead and get it. It's a good product. I definitely recommend it. If you're watching this on YouTube, I'll include a link in the description to where you can pick this thing up if you're interested. So that is pretty much it, guys. So thank you so much for spending time with me today. If you haven't already, please like this video and go ahead and subscribe so that you can be one of the first to see any new content. So thank you guys for watching.